Alright, well, this is my 5th time recording this because OBS keeps on crashing for some reason. But it's going to be real quick position shake tutorial. And it's really not difficult at all, but it's also extremely nice because it's also easy, of course. So this is what I have so far. I'll be using this as an example. So first you gotta, first I solo this. That means nothing else besides this layer is going to be shown. Works the same for layers like this one have glitches on top of them. And you can also solo multiple layers. Alright, well anyways, let's get in. Let me actually start. So first make a null layer, Control Alt Shift Y, Alt left bracket, Alt right bracket to trim it. Then just make this, I make the size of this. Next, I'm gonna press P on this. Yours will not look like this, it'll look like this. But what you have to do is parent this to the null. It'll go to 0, 0. The values will change. Right click on this, separate dimensions, keyframe the Y position, the rotation, and the scale. So put these at the end. Besides the rotation should go around here. So I'll do. Alright, the simplest part of this is probably the rotations. It's really easy. So at the very beginning I do 3, and then I do negative 1.5. Alright, sorry, OBS crashed again. But here's my other attempts. Let me delete that. So all I did was I add at the very beginning 3, middle negative 1.5, and you can reverse these. So you can do negative 3 and then positive 1.5 if you want. But then after that you just ease these. And you don't touch the graph at all, you just leave it how it is. So next would be scale. I go to the beginning, I do 125, keyframe, then I ease both of these by pressing F9, of course. I drag this down, and if you hold shift and move this, it only goes left and right, it doesn't go up and down. So holding shift, it only goes left and right. So around here is fine. And then next would be the Y position part of it. So very beginning, I'll do 50. Middle, I'll do negative 25. I move this right here. And then right here, I'll do 10. Easy these. And then, actually, yeah, my bad. That's all, you don't do anything. You don't touch these at all either. So then you get this. Let me solo this. Looks pretty good. And let me show you the second method now, which is, so I'm going to keep the scale and the rotations, that should be fine, but for the Y position, just going to reset this. Remember, well, the same as last time, Y position 0 is going to be at the very end. So for this, I'll do negative 25 for the beginning, and then I'm going to ease these, then go to graph editor. And now, I learned this, I don't know if I already said it, but I learned this somewhat recently. And it's really nice and simple. So you just click right here, hold and drag down until you see the bottom of that. There's a word for it in geometry, it doesn't matter, but till it reaches around 50 or negative 50. So that should work. And over here, just hold shift and drag it this way, and you should have this. So it's a lot smoother and it's a lot more subtle, which works well for stuff like this. Quick example, if I wanted to add, so I put it on here. Remember, since I don't have the null, it's going to do this, but to fix this, just click on Y position, it'll highlight all of these keyframes, and then adjust this till it's 540 again, and it's going to change both keyframes, so 540, and then here I'll go 100, 0, 540, and then it'll look like this. It's very subtle and it's very, very nice and satisfying, to be honest. And this should be your finished product. Well, obviously not going to have the glitches coming with it too, but you get the point. It's very, and if you're supposed to do, if you're doing like, I don't know, scale or lo-fi edits and just add a really nice blur, it would look pretty nice. Yeah, that's all. So yeah, I guess have fun with it. Oh yeah, real quick, forgot to mention that if you need to like do a pan or something like that, it's from like here to the right to the left again or something like that, then that's what the null's for. You put on the null, and then even while the shake's happening up here, the null, it'll control everything like this.